What's up, folks? What's up, YouTube? Cloud9 Man here, getting ready to start the third episode of our new lands. And there is no crops on the property or on the map, so everything that every crop that we get, we're going to have to do it ourselves. So that's where we're at. We got to cut the trees, make the crops, everything has to be done. And so far we've cleared off a little bit of land, and we've got just a little bit of property there. So we're gonna take a look here once it comes up. Y'all don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button and help my channel grow. I appreciate you. Had a couple of new subscribers. I wish I knew their names, because I would sure give them a big shout out. I appreciate it. And right here we are in the Cloud9 Studios in the Man Cave, Kentucky. Alright, so we're ready to kick off here and jump right into it. Here you can see we have a house. We need to paint. I mean, sure, we need to paint, and we got a few repairs we could make. But other than that, we're good to go. So looks like we've got a big giant silo and this thing. So most of you know what this is. This is Big Daddy's backyard. In other words, we're going to clean this place up. So there's the agri-liner, auto loader, and right now we don't need that one, do we? We had one over here. Alright, so we're going to go get our trailer. Oh, we were plowing last, that's right. We were starting our first field. You can see right there what we've got done. It's not very big. We'll have to add to it as we go, but that's what we've got so far. So never mind that. We'll go ahead and get right back into our plow here and try to get this plowed up good. I'd like to at least have one field, for right now, the first season maybe. If we get, whoa. Oh, I know what's up now. We have to hit the Y button. I forgot about that. We're going to put her back down. Now it should be plowing. And you cannot hire a worker for this project, which really, it kind of bugs me in a way, because I like to hire the workers to do the work. But since I have to do it myself, we'll do it ourselves. It's just the way it is. Once we get it all plowed up, though, we'll go back to clearing trees and making a place to put our farm and all of our things that we are growing. But oh, I left a stump. I see one stump right there. I'll have to get that. I don't like it when I leave a stump, because we are going to clear it all off eventually. I will do some transforming on the territory here and try to put down some other areas like concrete and things for a parking lot and all that. We got a little bit of a start to it, but not much. Okay. You just got to remember to pick your plow up, that way you don't make a mess behind you when you're backing up. Make it look terrible, like I used to. I used to be really bad at this. And it is tricky. I mean, to get it all just right, you have to really pay precise attention to the bottom and what you're getting. But it's interesting to know that you plowed the land and made the field yourself. So there you go. Drink of coffee. We're taking out some of the paths that they put in for us, the little dirt paths, and all the bushes and everything. We're just tearing it all down and making a field. That's all we're doing. Making it look cleaned off anyways. When you clean off for a garden, it makes it look nice around the, kind of like you mowed the grass, but really you just took it down to the dirt and turned it over. So we're gaining a little ground on this, but I'm not very accurate and straight, so it's a little bit of a mess. I mean, we could work on this later, but I guess I'll just go ahead and work on it a little while we got things going on. See, there's what I hate about it. You got to be precisely in the right location or you will miss spots of it and then it don't look right and then you got to go back over it. So it's a little bit aggravating, I guess you could say, but that's all right. We're getting it. Look at that. We got a big wide spot over here now. We doing good now. I just wonder if it'll show these fields on the actual map now as marked as a field, or if it's still just a big grassy place with trees on it. I don't know. We'll have to find that out as time goes by. We will. If it don't, then I'll have to accurately check on, or manually check them myself when it gets, ooh, wrong way. See, we don't want to get all messed up. Trying to stay straight, folks. Trying to stay straight. I'm on the wagon. But yeah, trying to do a decent farm here. We're going to try to make a farm out of it. It wasn't nothing but barren lands. You can see there's nothing but trees, and there was nothing here but trees in this property. So we are starting literally from scratch with it not even a field. So no field, no way to plant one until we get it plowed up. And now I'm all curvy here. Gonna miss it. Trying to stay in line, folks. It's hard to do. It really is. I know there's a couple of apps or mods you can get to improve that, I'm sure, like a GPS. I've never tried that. And for someone like me, that would be a nice mod to have, you know, just to guide it right through it, but that's okay. Seen a couple of videos of, watched a couple of streamers on 22. It's got some really cool stuff in it. Looks like some great graphics on there. They just keep getting better with the graphics. It's amazing how good they've actually got and how far they came since way back in the day. But I still like 19, folks. It's still a great game. Still got a lot of great features that I haven't played or tried, like the seasons mode. I've recently started doing that, which I had to quit playing for a little while, but I'm back now, and just hadn't played it in a while, and seasons mode hadn't came up. I kind of went the easy route, I guess you could say. But now that I'm back to playing, I like to put it on seasons mode and make it a little harder or more complex anyway. And we're getting the field, folks. It's just going to take us a little while, but then we will have our own crop that we started from scratch. Nothing but a grassy spot until we carved it out and made a crop out of it all by ourselves. I got to keep my tire lined up with that grass, and it's a little bit irritating at times. Not gonna lie. I am playing with a keyboard and mouse, which a lot of people says, "Oh, well, that's what's wrong. You know, you're playing with the keyboard and mouse," but it's just the way that I've played it. And I tried the pad, the keypad pad or whatever, gamepad, and it's all different, every button, and I would have to learn every button all over again. And I guess I'm lazy and just haven't did that. But I do have a controller to use. But even with my 2D animations, I still use my mouse and keyboard, and it's just the way that I'm used to doing things on the computer, I guess you could say. It's like an old habit. You kind of got to break yourself from doing it that way and learn a new way. And sometimes new ways are hard to come by when you're an old dog like me. I'd like to remind y'all that if you hit that like button, it really helps me out, and it's free, so I would appreciate it. That's for sure. We got a couple new subscribers. I was really happy about that. That was an amazing shock. And if you were one of the new subscribers, I wish you would hit me up in the chat or in the comments, let me know so I can give y'all a shout out and say thanks. But even though I can say thanks by saying thanks for subscribing, you guys, it really makes a difference, and I appreciate that. Hey friend, how are you doing tonight? Hey Kobe, how are you, buddy? Hope you're still in here. I got to the message chat a little bit late. I'm doing all right. Been working and getting all that out of the way, so now I can do a little stream tonight, and don't have to worry about cutting it off too early because I'm not working till tomorrow night. So I'm going to stream a little tonight and a little bit in the morning and then back to work. Thank you for asking though, and how are you doing, buddy? You doing all right? That's my friend Kobe Gaming there. Does a lot of great live streams and got some great videos on Farm Simulator 22. Y'all need to check him out. Go check his videos out. He's got some cool live streams. Got good graphics and connection. It's all, I know I changed my connection. I hope that it's made a big difference. I haven't got a chance to look at the replay of it to see if it's any better, but I did hardwire this thing, so no more Wi-Fi connection for me. So I hope that it makes a difference. But I won't know until after the stream. I have to go back and look at the replay and see if it stopped the little glitch I had. and one thing at a time. So now I'm hoping that fixed that. Next to be the graphics and the CPU, try to get that up a little bit. I got it on low right now, just trying to keep things to a minimum, but I don't know, I think I just seen a glitch, so it may be my computer instead of the connection to the internet. I will have to go back and check it later, like I said. But I did put it on the Ethernet cable and wired it up, so I was hoping that that would take care of that little problem, but it may not have. But that's okay. Folks, we've almost got a crop. I mean, we are working on it, and it won't take no time to plant this. It's like so small. It really is small, and I may have to add on to it before we can plant it. Because there's just nothing here. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 little rows, and you've got this planted. And I'm missing it, folks. Yeah. I guess if I would quit talking and concentrate more, maybe I could do better, but I get carried away, I admit it. But we are starting in no new land is the name of the map. I call it no man's land because there's no man around. There's nothing but the old farmhouse sitting there and a bunch of trees and Mother Nature. So we're out here by ourselves in no man's land, and we're gonna make a big crop so we can start planting some fields. And this is our first crop. It's a little bit small right now, so we may have to add on to it. But it does take a while, and that's one thing about doing it yourself. It does take a while. We're going to clear out some more trees and then start adding some things. I'm not sure what we'll add. I mean, we could do some animals, maybe, since we're way out here by ourselves. We could do the cows on a season mode. I have not did that yet. Get us a few milk cows, maybe. I don't know. We've got a little island out there now. Look at that. It's like a little island. Like this is the water. Da-da-da. All right. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday evening. It's always a great day to be alive, no matter how bad things is. You can't give up. It's just like on this farm right now. It's a little bit irritating to have to do this myself. I guess I've spoiled myself having the ease of hiring a worker to do these things for me. But we are getting it done, so I think I'm gonna start running in fast motion. Maybe buy a bigger plow. That might be the idea. This one would cut it out. I can cut out the design for but the big plow, that's what I'm gonna do. I can get that in 2 swipes. So let's go right here and I think our bind spot is over there, but I'm gonna go make sure. This grass is high. I want our buying purchase spot to be right there. Alright, got it. Now, I'm looking for plows. That big John Deere. Ooh, look at that. Wow. 200 horse. We've got the tractor, except maybe not that one. 400. That's a big one. 9.2. This one's 15. That's 9. That one's only 3. 3. That one's a 12. 6. 6. That doubles what we had. 4. 3.9. 2. 3. 10. 6.2. That's not bad. 6. Well, that's double what we had. We need the bigger one. I kind of like. Let's see, which one was it? This one. It's 12. I think I'm going to try it. Yeah, we can pull that. Let's buy this, folks. But I'm keeping both the plows. I want the other one too. So let's go over here and try this big plow. I need to make the parking lot bigger, so I'm just going to bring this back here. Drop it right there. Need to move that trailer in case I buy anything. Oops. I hope this thing's compatible. Thing is compatible with the case there. Sometimes these mods don't want to work with each other. Alright, so let's unfold this Mac Daddy and finish this off in one strip. This is what we need. Ooh, the little 2 strips. That tree stump got me. Alright, we got to make sure that we allow create fields. Wrong button. This button. And we're going to come right here and just take this out. Oh yeah, this is much better, folks. I could just start going down the road making fields with this. This is what we needed right here. We'll be done in no time. What's this? Not even stopping, folks. Check it out. Oh, look at that. We are almost done with this crop that quick. Good investment. That's the way you create land or crops on the land. Yeah. We might have to turn one more time, but I doubt it, folks, because this is all gone. We have a crop. That really saved us a lot of time. I'm glad I thought of that, doing that. Because we were working ourselves down there trying to get that done. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a crop. Now we need to expand it. I say we go right over here. take another cut right down through here. Can we get it? That one tree's going to be in our way. Oh, that's what I hate about this, folks. You can't get it perfect unless you mark it out with the other plow. That's what you get for not using the other plow. But we're going to extend our field quite a bit right here. I just wish we could take that tree out. And we can't. Not yet, anyways. See, I knew it. I knew we wouldn't be able to. Alright, so we need to take that out. Take out a couple of these back here. Take that one out. So we'll fold it then. Because we need to switch out and go take out a few trees here and there. Pull this up, pipe in, hit the B button, we're good to go. That should be running. Yeah, it's running. That's what we wanted. So we're going to take out a couple more trees. There's a stump that I missed. It's right behind me, I believe. Okay, that's that one. I think that stump is right here behind us. Yep. Got it. All right. So we get some of these trees out of here and extend this field a little more, we could actually grow some crops. There's a lot of land here. It's just a matter of clearing it off and making your crops. That's where it's at. So let's go get another tree over here and extend our crops. This one needs to go. So we're going to get him out of there. Take the stump up. Oh yeah. Stump be gone. Now this little one that got us in trouble to begin with here. And stump. And that filled our trailer full. So we got to go empty. turn this thing around and go empty out. We got a pretty much a full trailer. And it's been paying quite well actually to do this. I didn't think it would bring that much cash, but it's not bad, folks. Not bad at all. I can't remember what it was, like $4 grand. 34.44. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So how far do we want to take our crop? I mean, we could go all the way back. That's probably the idea, is just bring it all the way back here. Maybe take it over to those rocks over there. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Take it all out. I think that was all of that one. Yep. All the trees are cuttable or whatever, so that makes it nice. I think that was all of it. Yep. And it's showing that we got a half a load, but it looks full. Let me hit the G button here. But there's the trailer. It's only showing. I'm gonna keep going. It says half full. So we'll try one more tree anyway. It's cutting. Huh. Took that one a little while, didn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go empty this trailer. It looks pretty full to me. This little Lamborghini, it's a good little tractor. Alright, wood chips, how much? Hopefully a bunch. New lands. That's a freshly cut new crop right there, folks. Never had anything planted on it. So he sprayed some in there as we was moving. Okay, let's take this tree out. Tell you what, folks, that piece of machinery on the front of my tractor, a bad dude. I think I seen one on Farm Simulator 22 already. It was a big green John Deere, I believe. Look at that, another load already. But we could bring our field way back here now. We can cut out a pretty good field right here. Oh yeah. We could cut it over this way and make all this field if we wanted to. But I want to take it that way. I think we should take it that in 3 different directions except for this direction. This is as far as I want it to come over here. This part will be our farm and workshop and stuff that we need over here. And how much? 4,500 that time, folks. That's pretty good. So let's go over here and extend our field this way. We're getting some trees cut down and making a farm out of this. Look, it looks like a farm already, folks. Awesome. It's looking more and more like a farm. So that's a good deal. We're full of chips again. So there's certain trees that fills this thing up quickly. Some of those trees are quick to fill up the trailer. And maybe they bring different prices, I'm not sure. All right, 34. So we need all these trees cut in order to extend the field all the way down. We could go a long ways with this field. But for now, we could go ahead and start working the field too. 'Cause it's big enough. We could get some crop out of it anyways, which would be nice. It's just a matter of time. We're taking them out and extending our farm. We've cut quite a few trees down now. We got that stump. Taking them down, folks. Extending the crop. It's a good process. I could have probably done some of this offline and had it fixed up, but I didn't do that. Sorry. So we're going through the pains together, folks. Alright, I believe, yep, got it. So we got a couple more trees and we can extend this field a long ways. And now that we got that new plow, it's like it's gonna be a breeze compared to before. Taking out the stump. That got it. We just keep moving farther into the wilderness like this. Farther and farther. We got mountains off in the distance. Big old mountains. Alright, so we'll take this one over here. Take this tree out and see what we got then. Alright. So you can see this almost doubled our field. But we got a couple more here. I mean, it's almost doubled it already. And by the time we get these two, there's just a few more that we could almost triple it real quick. Okay, so what it's doing, it's cutting the trees, but I'm not getting anything for it. Which I'm not worried about the money for the trees. I want to clear them out. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep getting rid of the trees. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of field there. A lot of extra field. So let's go empty this out and have a look here. We might just, uh-oh, what was that, a stump? I believe it is. We missed the stump, y'all. Oh yeah. Nice. Got it. Now we can drive through that same area with no problem. Alright, so we'll find them and go back and take them out if we have to. Look at that, he's spraying it. So what are we getting out of this load? 4,600. There he goes. Check that out. I guess that emptied them out. So we got quite a bit out of that, y'all. Actually. And not counting the field here that we're gaining. So if we come all the way down to here with that field, we could actually go all the way to right here somewhere right now without having to do a whole lot of cutting. So we've made a pretty good farm already. Got it started out pretty nice. It's early spring. I'm going to switch on over here and get him rolling. And the first thing I want to do is finish up our field up here. I want to finish this part of it where I messed up. left the tree there. Alright, so we're going to go this way for a little bit. And then we'll come back. Okay, let me check and make sure limit to fields, so we're in the right thing there. Drop it down. Watch the dust pile now, folks. I want to pull this up just to finish the corner up. Now we need our other plow. There goes the train, folks. Woohoo! Choo-choo! Now, well, I guess we're going to take this and go get it. Our other plow. Don't take long to fold that up. I like this piece of equipment right here. Alrighty, do. We're going to park him right here. Go get the little red plow and mark it out. This is the easiest way for me to do it. So go get the little red plow and go make the outline. Is what I've got in mind, is just to outline where we want the plow to go. Then we'll put the big one in there and let him run with it. Now, I think I need to turn my plow. So let's switch that around to this side. Make sure that we're lined up right on it. We don't want it to look weird. Drop it down. Oh! Now, big boy. Put her down and bulldog. Here we go, folks. We're going to run us a straight line. Take this field down to them trees. Right in this straight line, right through here. So we're getting it down to where we can actually have a real field. Oh no, I just hit a stump that we did not get up, folks. And it's actually got me stuck. Oh yeah, we're right on it. So I had to stop creating. Let's bring the truck down here and see if we can't get that out of the way. Because we did not mean to leave it. Somehow I did. Let's turn that bad boy on. Lower it down. And move in for the kill. that was it. That was it, boss man. So now we jump back over here, get ourselves right back in line where we was at. Make sure we're on create. Allow create fields. So you have to reset that every time. Drop her back down and keep going straight. All the way to right here. Right here. We'll take out that tree later so they'll have a place to turn. But for now, we're just going to etch it out. Then they can fill it in and finish it out. Straight across. Now we're going to go meet the other part of it. And then we'll have a field. We're just gonna kind of keep it lined up to where we're meeting up with that other part of that field. Hopefully it comes together. And then that's how much more field we've got. That's quite a bit. Look at that. That made us a good field right there, folks. Now we're getting somewhere. Like I said, there was nothing on this. This was all barren, just trees everywhere. So now, let's go switch our tractor, our plow. And we will try to finish this off quick. I wish we could do the trees as fast as I can do this field now. That's a lot of field. We added quite a bit really fast. Oh yeah. So we need to create field. Drop him in the dirt and let him start creating. Oh yeah, I like it. That's a good wide path. We're doing some quick work here. Very nice. Might not be as quick as I was hoping it would be. Can we square that up? That looks a little better. Raise that up. Just can't make the corners yet. I'm gonna wait till I get one more round inside there. And just like that, we are running another row. Very nice. Now to go fast, folks. Brand new crop, never been planted. Oh, we missed one little spot there, and I'm not leaving it. Alright. Now, we're just going to put him in first gear. I don't know, maybe second gear. Get 9 miles an hour out of him. Will he go into third? No. 9 miles an hour is fine then. We'll have this field set up in no time. Check it out. Very nice. I drunk all my coffee, folks. It's almost dinner time. Gotta love good old dinner time. So I'm just gonna keep rolling. Take off the corner here. And keep rolling around this bend. Keep on rolling. Oh yeah. This thing will almost do a 360 anyway. Check it out. So here we are. We could write our name in the field. Woohoo! That would be so cool, huh? So maybe 2 more swipes. 2.5. I don't know. 2 more rolls. Just 2 more rolls and I'm good to go, and I'm shutting this tractor down. Give me a half an hour for a shave and a shower, and I'll be outside your house. Might have a little dirt on my boot. Taking you uptown tonight. Have a little mud on my wheels. They gonna shine with you up inside. Hit the club, gonna cut a rug and burn it up like neon lights. Might have a little dirt on my boot. We're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Now, 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 now. Hard as I work all day, I wanna work harder loving on you. Spin you all over that dance floor, right out of them high heel shoes. When you're ready to quit, baby, we can step right out of that barroom door. And when I take you home, don't worry, babe, I'm gonna kick 'em off on the porch. Might have a little dirt on my boots. Sorry. I used to do that for a living, folks. It's hard to not do it. Plus that song just suited the time there, you know. I got 2 more rolls and I'm good to go. Shutting this tractor down. Yeah, I think I need to go eat dinner. I'm getting on y'all's nerves now. I done broke out in a song. Alright, so now look what a field we have now. Oh yeah, that's much better. And we could extend it on even over that way more. We could go. We could keep going this way for a long ways. And just have one big giant field down through here. That's nice. I'm liking it. Y'all hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and help my channel grow. I've been working hard. This is a map called New Lands. And if you take a look at the map, there is no crops. And you can't even see where I made a crop. Oh, there is two crops. I'm sorry. There's two crops down here, but they're really small. Ours is probably bigger now because we made it like from here to here. So we've got this big giant crop up here, even though it don't show. And the rest of it is just trees and highways and things. So we're gonna utilize this middle part, this whole area right here, and we're going to make a big field out of it and grow some food. So right there you go. We're gonna call it a quit on the plowing for right now. But we've got a big garden. Look at this. We started with nothing and now just look at the terrain. Woo-hoo. We need to do some landscaping and get rid of these bushes. It's on my nerves. So we'll pull this guy over here, jump out here. Let's do a little bit of landscaping and make things look better. Cause I can't take it anymore. What do we want? We don't want that. We don't want that. It's a ground tile. Wow. That's like just not even real. Alright, we'll take this. This will get rid of the big bushes anyways. Makes things look a little better. We just don't want to mess up and take our field out. That's the nightmare we don't want. Just take out some of these bushes. That's so irritating. My goodness. Look at all these. You can't even see where the trees are, nothing. But that's clearing them out. Oh yeah. Now back to the field here. Just two more rows and I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm shutting this tractor down. Oops. See, I was afraid of that. Gotta get out of there. Alright, so we've got this cleaned up nice. Alright, that looks a lot better. I don't know about you all, but it sure looks better to me. Get it cleaned up around our house good. Oh yeah. It's cleaning up good like I knew it would. Alright, we'll fix it later, but that's a whole lot better. At least the bushes are gone. Well, I see one spot that's going to irritate me if I don't fix it. Okay, so we need not that. Not that. Not that. It's Not that. That one, no. That one? Don't look like it, but I guess so. So there you go. That's what we got. And pull this on up and take him into here. Like that. We got to make it look good. So that'll work for now. But I do want it to extend out a little more. And give us a little more parking room. But there it is, folks. We've got a farm. We've got a field. We're going to need a planter now that we've got it out. And we will need, if I'm not mistaken, we will need, yeah, lime and all that stuff. So let's take a look at the field situation. Oh, it won't tell us what it needs. I have to go look. So this field, fertilized needs lime. So we need a lime dispenser, first of all. And then after that, we'll go from there. We need fertilizer technology. Is it this? Lime. That's it right there, ain't it? Pretty sure that this is it. Extension. Yeah, we want that. Spreading disc. 6 meters. 8. So what is it? 12 meters? Spreading disc, that makes it 18 meters. So 18 meters, yes. Wheel setup standard. That'll work. Let's buy that. Let's go here and get a big bag of lime. I think we can get lime. Big bag, big bag, big. Yeah. I think it comes like this. Right, lime bag. There we go. That's what we wanted. Go back here. I'm going to take the case and do the lime part of it. We've got the big extension built up on this. We got the extra wide sprayer, so it won't take long. Get this hooked up and fill it up. There it goes, folks. Alright, it's going to cover itself back down. We're going to go right up here to the first stroke and get it done. So here we go, the first lime on the field right here. First time ever. There he goes, folks. I'll be right back. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. I am the Cloud9 Man. he stopped. I guess this tree got in his way, so we're going to back him up here a little bit. We're going to turn it back on anyways. And finish up here. I'll come back to that little spot, but we're going to go ahead and finish off this field. Alright. So awesome deal here. We'll get all of this limed up. Now it says fertilized. Hey buddy, watch where you're spraying that stuff. Ooh, get some white now, huh? How you like that, folks? I jumped right on the tire. Kept right on going. Helper has completed his task. That's good, Helper. Now we got to go back down here and get the spot we missed. But that's it, y'all. We're done. Liming's done. Now we need to get our planting done, I guess, if we're going to plant anything. There it is. We're done. I think he got all this over here set up. So with that being said, folks, that is going to end the first, or end this stream here. And hope you guys have a great evening. I will be back a little later to stream some more, but for now we're going to call it an end on this one, and we'll see you in a little bit. Thank y'all for stopping in and hitting that like button. Hope you subscribe and come back and watch us stream some more.